Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lightbringers podcast. I hope you are doing very well indeed. It's episode 16, and this week we will be talking about awesome things, as we always do. New stuff. What's it called? Realm of Dreams. I don't know. New stuff. New stuff, Boots. New stuff on X. Aren't we excited?
Yeah. Coming next week.
Sorry.
Coming next week to a cinema near you. Cinema? Do people call it the cinema still?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
People in their 70s.
I'm not a million miles away from that. I'm closer to that than I am to birth.
I know.
So.
Speaking of which, now that the miners are not here today, we could have like a more mature Lightbringers podcast.
Oh, that's true. With the 30-ish plus. Wait, I think.
Proof is like 12.
What?
I have socks older than Kroof. This is true. Okay.
I remember
Oh, do I?
when Kroof on this podcast, Kroof turned 21 and was able to drink finally, and we discussed it. Yeah. So
I never knew. Never knew that.
So now, we can have a more mature podcast now. So everybody, can you, Jebro, can you turn the lights down a little bit? Lights down low.
Are my lights on low?
No, the podcast lights. You know, the house lights.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome.
I mean, that is one of the things that does happen. I saw the finger. That is one of the consequences of age. Yes, just a little bit. Just a little
Welcome to the Lightbringers After Dark with your host Jebro and guests Boots and Fornax. Today we're going to be talking about Guild Wars 2 and all upcoming stuff.
That's actually a good.
I mean, if
segue.
we survive long enough, I mean, this is the twilight of our lives. We might not make it to the end of the stream, so
It's true.
you know.
The twilight of our lives is during the podcast.
Yeah. Absolutely. If that doesn't get loads of views,
God.
wow, I can't think why. No.
Oh, right, okay. Well, then it's not the twilight of our lives, and next week's show will be.
No, it's the eternity of our lives.
Oh, eternity of our lives. What's the stream? If you can let us know if the chat, if the stream is having any issues with connection and stuff, that would be great. I think that's all sorted. But
oh yeah,
if not,
Yeah, was it fine last week with the very special stream? Did your stuff work?
Yeah, it was just all cameras, and I did it on my other PC just to make sure
Okay.
it didn't break. So I was very cautious about that because it's not the ideal setup, but I was just like, yeah, you know.
Speaking of the very special stream, I was in the chat listening very carefully to all the answers, and you asked people in chat to send in questions, and I asked a lot of questions, but none of them got asked.
I didn't see them.
You didn't see them, yeah.
I didn't.
Even when I added you, I said at Jebro.
Oh, I barely look at the
why
chat.
is he so good looking? And then you didn't ask.
Oh, that question I didn't ask.
Yeah, and then Fornax asks one question.
That question was good though. It was about
What
the
do you
game.
mean? Oh,
This is true. I knew that this was about to happen.
Actually about the game.
unbelievable.
If you asked the question they could answer about the game, I would have,
I also asked.
afterwards.
Well, it wasn't a question; it was a statement. It was "Gimme Waterfield."
That's not a good
Not a question.
What do you want me to do with that? I mean, I'm not,
You gotta ask it.
I mean, I'm very good at talking to people, but like, you know, Waterfield? Like, is that what I do?
I mean, it was during the talk about the warrior staff, but
Oh, okay. All right. Might have been some delay there, I reckon.
So apart from the fact that you didn't ask any pertinent questions, your balls are still chapped because you didn't pick any.
they were pertinent to me.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't ask one question, other than the Roy question.
Wait, what else was there? There was something else. No, that was it. It was the Roy question and Gimme Waterfield. Yeah.
See, I wanted to ask another question, but you wrapped up the stream just as I thought of it, which was how much does the meta, the meta that the players create, affect how they do the balancing? And I wondered how much a consideration that they had to take, or do they ignore it completely? Because I guess they're always trying to balance.
I think well, I mean, I'm going to answer this because I think it's probably what they would also say, because they look at what skills and traits are used more than others and try to either shore up or whatever those skills. So since they look at the ones that aren't used, it means it's not part of the meta, which means they look at what the meta is.
Technically. I think for PV, so the ethos around the PV, because I was privy to this information, thankfully, a long time ago. But like they would, in terms of balancing PvP, a lot of it would be based on the fact that is it broken, because half the time it was, but also just like wanting to change things up to see if teams could come up with a different way of doing things, and also they do that in things like League of Legends. They might nerf a hero into the ground so other heroes can be used. So I think it's definitely in mind, but I think it's difficult with Guild Wars 2, isn't it? Because of it's got 3 modes, so you have to be very careful, and they're not always separating skills, because that takes a lot of work and effort. But
that actually brings up another point. I didn't ask this question, but somebody else in chat asked this question, which was, why do you keep changing traits and skills that then deletes Boots Bad builds?
I think we did talk about that.
I don't think you did. I think
we talked about it off stream, maybe.
But I think...
no, we talked about the rune.
The Mad King rune? You brought up the Mad King rune.
Yeah,
when's that coming back? And I don't think they answered that.
I don't think it is, mate.
I don't think it's coming back either. It's okay, though, because, I stopped using it back in 2015, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was that long ago. How do we still remember? Is it because you keep talking about it?
No, I haven't talked about it in a long time. I did bring it up once on Twitter saying I would like to have a Mad King relic, but that was a long time ago.
Got it.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
That's right.
This is true. This is true.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, my heart wants the next. I mean it.
Good segue.
The heart wants what the heart wants, and the heart wants the next Guild Wars 2 major release, which is going to be called Realm of Jebro. Dreams. Sorry. Realm of Jebro would have been a great name. Imagine if I was a boss. That would be cool.
You are a boss.
The boldest boss in history. Sorry. What?
We've got a new
Realm of Dreams. Okay, you got the. Hold on, I want to bring that up too, so I can read it.
Do you want to read it?
Oh, sure, yeah. I can read it off of your. No, I'll read it off of my own thing.
You can do whichever you would like to do. Do you want to watch the trailer first?
I already read it for my video, so I'm not reading it again.
Okay, I can read bits as well. No pressure.
Oh, you can read bits
if you want.
Okay, so it's Realm of Dreams arrives.
Do you want to watch the trailer first, or do you want to read that first section then watch the trailer?
I think just watch the trailer first.
Okay, let's do that then. Yay! Not bad.
Eborg's hold on this world is more tenuous than it may appear.
The disclaimer says blood and gore, but does it actually have blood and gore?
Just you. I watched it.
Let's hope you're as lucky as everyone believes. Bring us something other than
Got sinews.
It's the peeled sky scale, I think.
Consequences of disappointing your king.
And got some hardcore like goosebumps during that. Like
Really?
the beginning. Oh yeah, I'm getting them now. It might be cold, but yeah. But like I know what the other trailer is. It's the one
What?
with the hats in it.
Is that a trailer?
I think so. Or is it a picture?
And the catcher.
Yeah,
I'm
that
thinking
one.
catcher.
Oh, where is that?
Yeah,
Oh man. All right.
Twitter.
I don't know.
But
Is
I
it on
think it's
Twitter? I'll
Twitter.
have a look. That's important. We can watch that later. So new story chapters, as this says in the thingamajig, and expanded new inner Nias map because we expected that. The music. This music is so good. I love That's the thing that gets me going.
And so we're not the expanded Nios map. That's just like because I
rest of the
remember
map.
them saying that it's Nios map is going to be separated into 3 sections, right? So we're just getting the second out of 3 sections of this map.
I don't know, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's 3 sections or 2.
I think it might be 3.
I think it's kind of resembling Jorah's Marshes. So I think that we're going to get the last portion of the map maybe with the last release of the extended expansion.
Because there's one more after this one, right?
Yep.
There is one more episode, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that hat.
Wait, where was the hat?
There's a hat in the picture behind. Yeah. In the.
It's a different hat though.
The ultimate, it is a different hat.
It's still a hat.
It's the ultimate
I mean,
edition. It's a different hat, Boots.
I know, but
Alright.
it is a hat.
That's true. I'll try and
Pretty
find the
sure.
other hat version. If anyone wants to find it in chat or Vortex, you can also do it.
Okay. I'll go look for the hat.
Reese,
So what do you think about that trailer?
you can read. I think the trailer was pretty good.
It's fine, yeah. It wasn't mind blowing, but it was also.
I don't think so.
Not,
Yeah,
it was not. It wasn't a bad trailer.
I don't think it's like.
Middle of the road, but also okay. I like this shot.
Yeah, this beginning part is very cool.
I like the first shot and the last shot.
Yeah. That was very and this Colosseum kind of bit, which is kind of
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
with the bit with the kind of.
Oh, and hold on a second. Stop it for a sec. Go back. Go back.
Yeah.
There. So that looks like the Wizard's Tower, but evil.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So do you think, just like they were saying back in the day, that the Realm of Dreams is basically copied from different other realms?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that there is going to be like a copy of the Wizard's Tower in the Realm of Dreams?
I mean, possibly.
Ooh. I
Possibly.
mean,
Because those 5
whole
little spires looks like the 5 spires
Well,
of the
look,
Lord. Is there five?
what they do next is, if you play it, they bring up the logo. Oh, wow. It's flipping stuttering.
okay.
it is.
I have found that the cat video. It's the first link that I've put in our little chat.
Okay,
So
excellent. Do you see? So you see this shot here. It'll come up in a sec. And then it has the logo. So it's almost like it's. I reckon you could be right. Honestly, I mean, you could be. Why not? Isn't it interesting though? Like, because it's the opposite as well. They're actually 5 peaks and they're indented.
Well, they're indented. Okay, so that's what in game it actually looks like. The Wizard's Tower
Does
in
it actually
game
look like that?
doesn't look like the logo.
It doesn't? Oh, okay.
No.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Does
it has those
actually
little.
look
It has like
that,
little
though?
wings at the top. I know because I flew up to the top to see what was there, and there was nothing there.
Okay, all right. Fair play. That's weird. Maybe it's the
Well,
old.
so-
It's based on the old one, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like new.
No,
Oh, the logo is based on
the
the old one.
logo.
Yeah, the logo's based on the old one. But
a
here's
big
a
part of
picture.
Epak's story is that he was thrown out of the court, right? Because he wanted to be a wizard, and they told him where to go, how to go, and what to do when they got there. So maybe he's made his own wizard's tower that would kind of. He's egomaniacal, isn't he? So.
Oh, his own wizard's tower.
Oh my. Possibly. I mean, it would definitely be like an in-your-face kind of juxtaposition of Isengard versus this guy, one being one side of a mirror, one being the other.
Who's this person in the middle? Who's this lady?
Probably another relative of
yeah,
of Peitha.
just the sisters twice removed, cousins.
Yeah,
like Welsh ancestor or something.
Yeah,
she's a bit more like
Wild
humanoid and formed than like the others.
Yeah.
I mean, she looks very much like Hater, doesn't she?
True.
She has that aesthetic. Yeah.
Peitha, Haeta, and this is Raitha.
Yeah, there you go. Raitha. Calling it right now. Imagine if you were right. Boots isn't wrong about everything.
That would be something.
Boots is right about stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Who's this guy then? I can't remember this guy.
He looks like an ally. Wait, the bottom one to the right of Peitha.
Yeah, he's already here. But like, who's this
the little
guy?
one? What's that guy's name again?
Oh god.
That's Ramus?
Ramses?
Ramus?
Is it Ramses?
Ramses. Yeah.
This is Ramses. Something
And the
like
big guy is a new guy. I think in the trailer
Jonathan.
we get introduced to him. Jonathan.
Jonathan. There's Ramses, Peitha, and Jonathan.
Yeah. Steve.
Marcus Aurelius. No.
Steve's already in the game, mate. He's in the, the Halloween event.
Okay.
He's got double axes. Wait, let's go through the trailer again because I think we get introduced to him in the trailer.
What did you say, Phonics? Did we interrupt you? You were gonna say
No.
something?
I mean, I guess the whole point of us, where we left off basically at the end of the last episode was we got a foothold and we were trying to accumulate allies, and I guess that's a natural progression. So no, spoilers.
And we tried to recruit the tiny ally who died immediately.
I remember. That was so sad. That's probably one of the saddest parts of the story so far.
There's the thing. So it looks like a
There
fight.
he is. Yeah.
It's a boss fight that we do, and then they become our ally.
Wait, really?
It looks like it because it looks like a boss fight to me.
Oh, that guy.
Maybe
I think
it's a proving process where we have to defeat him in order to.
Oh, that was the new
him.
Convergence boss, or maybe the Convergence. Maybe it's not actually.
Maybe it is.
This
I
is
mean,
a big
honestly,
patch as well.
So I like the design of a lot of these cryptists, but I feel like because they all have the same color pattern, because that's their skin, they all tend to blend together a little bit. So it's kind of hard to distinguish between a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, are they good? Are they bad? Are they?
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Yeah, they're an interesting design, I think.
I find the more put together design of the feminine characters and the more disjointed, more almost dissolved design of the masculine characters to be kind of an interesting choice. I don't know.
Just jarring, actually, somewhat. I think,
a little
me.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Peitha is such a iconic look to her.
Yeah.
And the other two female presenting characters that we've seen look very much akin to that, but I guess you could say that Ceres is more put together, is less kind of this evaporated kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's like vaporware, that they're not connected actually to their bodies, are they? They're more like nebulous.
They're a dream of what they could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess.
I mean,
I'm just wondering why Peitha and her brothers are so solid, and why everything else seems so nebulous. It's
because they're formed
maybe this is story thing.
From like, yeah, it's something about like. I feel like there's some stuff they could have been telling us more about that, maybe. I would like, that's the kind of stuff I want to know more about. Like, why are they so? Maybe we know. Maybe like I've forgotten.
Hey, you know what? We gotta get people on this podcast. Ask them directly, maybe.
a good thing. That's a good point, actually.
Yes.
That's something we can do. Put that in the wish list.
So good enough,
read.
Shayla. You want me to read the actual thing now?
Let's do that.
Okay. Oops, what did I do? There we go. February 27th, The Realm of Dreams. Next week, we'll be releasing our next major update in Guild Wars 2, Secret of the Obscure. The second of 3 planned updates that deliver on the expansion's full story experience. This update introduces 3 new story chapters. Oh, only 3. Okay. That follow
I think that's
hot
why
on
they're
the
saying
heels.
it early.
Yeah.
So you know what
How
you're
many was
expecting.
last time? I think it was 4 in the last.
I think it's 3 or 4, yeah.
Hey.
Fornax remembers.
Follow hot on the heels of the events of Through the Veil and pull the Wayfinder deeper into the unfamiliar world of Naos and the Cryptid Society.
That was good.
This update brings a slew of features and content additions for Guild Wars 2 Secret of the Obscure, including new weapon proficiencies for all 9 professions. We talked about it. You talked about that last week. Okay. The Tier 1 Obsidian Legendary Armor Set, the Legendary Relic, and if in case anybody in chat hasn't remembered, but the Legendary Relic you will get for free if you've crafted 1 Legendary rune.
Done that.
So, and that's so in the next 4-5 days.
Yeah. Before
Craft
9 a.m.
one Legendary
Pacific.
rune, and you get the Legendary Relic for free. So we'll go ahead and do
I
that.
did that. Did you do it?
Yes.
Well, I already had all 6.
You already had the runes.
6
Nice.
instead of
Did
7.
you, Fornax?
Yeah.
I crafted one immediately when I read what they said. Yes.
we did it after we talked about it on the podcast. I was like, I think when I did it, it cost a bit more, but then I already had a bunch of materials. I was just like, screw it, it's fine. And I just
It
put
was
the
the
rune on my.
coins that got me.
Yeah.
coins.
I have so many of those.
Sure.
Everyone's
The
jealous.
Temple of Phoebe. So how do you pronounce Phoebe? Is it
it's
Phoebe
Phoebe.
or?
Febe. It's Febe.
Febe.
Is it Phoebe?
That's how Paitha pronounced it. Febe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
All right. The
It
Temple
is.
of Chandler Strike Mission. Expanded Astral Ward Masteries. 2 new convergence bosses. And the Sky Chak Striker Ranger Pet.
Wait, what?
The
Yeah.
Sky Chak Striker Ranger Pet. It's a mouthful.
One's a new
There's
I
a
looked
Ranger
for it in
Pet
the
coming,
trailer.
apparently.
What?
I looked for it in the trailer. I couldn't see anything
That's so
that
random.
looked akin to that. Yeah.
I
take it.
also this is the first time
I've not heard about
about
that at all. They get a new pet? What?
Yeah. It's called a Skychak Striker.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because they would normally have got a bunch of pets with an expansion anyway. So I guess, yeah, they should be getting a new pet.
So is
You
it
think
a
it's a Kryptos?
flying? Is it a flying Chak?
Those
It's a
annoying
sky
ones
check.
that bubble up, maybe?
Maybe?
You know,
Oh, those
the
are
little
good.
bubble.
Big
Yeah,
giant
maybe.
sky
They wouldn't
chat,
give that
though.
a-
It's just-
And it's
Okay.
1K of a Chak, not 2Ks.
Sky chat.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, it also includes refresh rewards for the Wizards Vault,
Yay.
complete with new seasonal objectives. Yeah, people were, I think, not me, but people were running out of stuff to complete.
I linked a
We're all-
preview to the ones that they've shared actually because they're previewing the Wizard Vault changey things.
Oh.
So yes.
I can put
Okay.
that up in after you've read that rest of the section. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're introducing some changes to the Wizard Vault daily and weekly objectives to address player feedback. Oh yeah, all that stuff about like things that were broken essentially. Some objectives have had additional options added so that they can be completed in multiple ways, and some of the less popular objectives have been shelved for the time being. The intent of these changes is to improve the overall feel of the objective selection, reduce friction with required times for global timer events, and reduce the number of expansion-only objectives that cause players to have different weekly objective lists. That's good. I like that they're improving on these things.
Yeah, I just do World v World and what was it? PvE. PvP would have. I'd put them all in. Would have been that good, but I guess. But like the PvP ones were really difficult sometimes. Like get a win in PvP sometimes is ridiculously hard. Because
I mean, it's really easy for most people, but I guess for Jebro, yeah, for you it'd be Just getting one win in PvP.
It's 15 minutes, and then like sometimes there's just like a one where you have to go and loot 10 enemies. Although that is sometimes really annoying. Jesus Christ, looting 10 enemies? I spent like 30 minutes doing it the other day.
Looting any 10 enemies?
Yeah, loot
Any 10 enemies in the entire world.
Yes. I was in one of the Soto zones in the new Kainang bit, and I was like, I killed like 30, 40 flipping mobs, and they just weren't dropping loot. I was like,
I think you gotta pick the mobs that drop loot, probably.
I mean, they did. They did drop it at the end, but maybe earlier ones are probably better. I go to the one place where there's 5 veterans in one of the earlier maps, I think like Queensdale or whatever. Go kill my vets there. Shall I show that trailer off then? Sorry, go on.
Yeah,
I think that. I'm just gonna say. I think that the Vault had a bad week to start off because it directed everybody doing PvE to a mini dungeon that you couldn't actually complete because of a bug.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
So,
I remember that.
Yeah. It was a rough start, but I love that they're taking feedback. I love that they're actually listening. They're trying to iterate. They're innovating. It's great. It's good.
Yeah, and I also do love that they were trying to get people to do older content, older interesting things that are not always seen by all of the player base.
Absolutely, it does. I do like doing some of those things, and it's like the achievements and the legendary 2 generation things. Oh my god, I get to use I get to use my short bow next week. That I've not used, like crafted for
And it might
so
be actually
long.
good now. Like if you liked it
good.
before,
Have you seen it?
If you liked it before, and now it's actually improved.
Do you
Did you see
have
the 5th skill in the
unicorn
trailer?
one?
I didn't.
Sorry, what?
Do you have the unicorn one?
I don't. I have
unicorn?
the Chuka and Chumpawat. I did the Gen 2 journey.
Chumbawamba.
I mean, but
Awesome.
objectively, the best short bow is the one. I think it's for Christmas. You get it. The just the what's it called? The slingshot short bow.
Oh yeah, I loved that thing. I loved that thing. Where did I use that? Oh, no, I think that was a pistol skin, wasn't it as well?
There's a pop gun pistol, and there's a little slingshot short bow.
Who did that? Because I used to use that a lot. I used to use it in my Thief all the time. I just used to like him watching him do the animation. I think that's actually why I started a Thief. I'm not even bullshit. I'm not even lying. Thank you for the reminder of that. I think that's actually why. It
will be funny if you throw like these engineering detonation gigantic bomby things from a little slingshot. That'll be fun.
It would be fun.
That would be awesome. I wanted to be a thief. Sorry, I was just going to say, I wanted to be a thief after watching the introduction to the professions, and you had this awesome non-woman in leather shooting 2 guns running across the rooftop. I'm like, bitch, that's who I would like to be.
I think Fornax was done after like Norn chick running across the roofs in leather. I think that was you.
Yeah,
you were just like, I don't care about anything else.
That was a good day. That was a good day.
I found the trailer. Let's play that. See what goes on.
Good idea.
New weapons. Oh
So,
wait.
We're missing a rook, so I need to put some thirst into the stream.
Oh, you are the thirstiest. You're just quiet sometimes. New weapons. What do you think about those weapons? There we go. Let's play the whole thing through here, then we'll talk about it afterwards. But there is a new hat, and I need it. I need it. That hat.
That's a wizard's hat, but with like extra things.
It's got glasses with it. I mean.
Okay, but wait, it comes with the. It doesn't come with the glasses.
I don't know.
Well, they look like 2 separate things.
The glasses is probably a separate thing, yeah.
But what is the glasses belong to then? Is it shoulder like how?
New glasses. It's just it.
Yeah, but then you've got the hat as well.
Oh, that's right.
You can't have glasses and hats.
So yeah, they must be together. They must be together. You're right. You're right.
But then, how do you take off the hat?
Yeah, because the other guy has just the hat. Well, maybe it's like during.
Oh, his shoulders. Look, they've got no shoulder piece.
That might just be a thing, but I think you know what it is.
None of. Actually, if it's the Asura, if Asura's got the glasses, we'll know.
I think it's 2 different skins.
He's
so
not.
I think what it is.
Oh no, he has.
I think what it is. Just listen for a
Happening
second.
boots.
Jebro.
What? I want to know. Oh, I see what you're gonna say.
Do you remember back in dry top time? They gave you a new mask thing and goggles.
Was it the big goggles that look like they're ski goggles?
Yes. So and they gave you the option. There were 3 different skins: one with both the mask and the goggles, one with just the mask, and one with just the goggles.
Smart man, right there.
So I think that's what's going to happen with this. It'll be 2 different skins: the hat and the glasses. The glasses. I don't see one with just the hat, but maybe they'll have that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the boots as well. The boots are cool.
I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if it was a double unlock where you got the glasses and the hat with the. But I think they're probably going to be about 375, right? Astral Acclaim, which is what everything else has been.
And
armor
we're
wise.
just glossing over the lady with the cat ears and all the cats.
I mean, I'm just gonna loop it past through again. But like, I mean, what did you say? 375? You think Astral Acclaim?
Astral Acclaim. Yeah, I think that's what all the armors have been, and this is what we're looking at. This is the new Astral Acclaim armor set coming with the next month, basically.
The legendary armor is not already out, but on Tuesday, the next thing, this upcoming Tuesday, it says that the Tier 1 Obsidian legendary armor set is coming out. So I don't know if that's you're going to be able to fully complete the legendary armor or just the thing before it. And I think it is. You get to fully complete the legendary armor, I think. Yeah. Yeah,
it's just a different version of it. It's like it looks like a quieter version of it. There's no special effects like in the raid one, right? Where you get all the woo. They might be later.
But it says tier 1. So, but tier 1 Obsidian legendary armor has all the benefits of legendary armor, I guess, but you'll be able to upgrade it somehow because it says it's tier 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is tier 2?
So tier 2 might be like the look, maybe. Maybe you can upgrade the legendary armor, but you have to have a lot more crafting materials to get the special effects, maybe, and stuff.
Maybe it's like World versus World where it doesn't look that great, but you could upgrade it.
And PvP. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because that's what they did with the other armors, right? They've just not called it that. They've just called it different.
Why don't I just put in Obsidian Armor Guild Wars 2 and see if they tell us in the wiki?
Probably will.
They might. Sorry.
So, what else? There is the glider as well, Phonics. Do you enjoy the glider? Yeah.
I don't mind gliders. It's a glider. I'm agnostic about gliders, to be honest. If anyone's interested in that cat suit that the person is wearing, sitting with the kitties, that's an outfit that's on the gem store. Yeah.
So the wiki tells us that the roadmap says tier 1 of legendary armor is coming in the second patch. Doesn't say anything about what tier 2 might be.
No.
Okay. And obviously the cat chair is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm fully into cats now because I have a cat. So before I wouldn't have been that excited, but I have a beautiful cat sitting behind me.
Will you buy this then?
It's in the Astral Acclaim store. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think
I've got the big cat that you lay on. The cat
on the top left in that little paw chair is having the best time.
I think they're my favorite as well. Yeah. They are. They're having. Oh man,
they're enjoying themselves.
If I had the space, I would easily get that thing. I wonder who designed that. I want to know. I really want to know who designed the cat chair, because it's not just I love how they know that we all want to go there. The close up of like the black cat just like chilling.
So what is a shame though is that you sit the way you would normally sit. I think you have like 3 poses or 4 poses in sitting. So you sit the way you would normally sit in there, but you can't interact with any of the cats while you're sitting there. What's going on?
It would be cool if you just reached your hand out and like paired one, but that's a big animation, right? They've got to do for all of the.
Or a cat comes up to like rub against you.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. Very good.
Yeah. Or, and hear me out. Bond villain style, kitty on lap, strokey kitty.
Oh my god!
I think that might be difficult to do, but yes, I agree.
That would also be very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Maybe for Christmas. We never know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, this is just cool in itself, like having this as a chair, because we haven't had a chair in there yet, have we? In the
No, this is the worst,
vault?
I think.
So cool. That's cool. Like, and they bring in a chair and a glider and weapon skins and the hat.
I also really
An
like
outfit.
that like little cat house at the top of it.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
like a giant mouth open cat. I think like, does that exist in real life? Because I want it.
What, the hat? I mean,
The
probably.
cat house at the top.
Probably.
I mean, you'd need to make it for Poutine, though, wouldn't you? I mean, so
Yeah, I would.
it'd have to be Puppy.
He wouldn't know it's a cat though. He would be like, this is, this is for me.
Are you sure?
I just love the
He looks
music
pretty
that's
smart.
continuing to be like really dramatic as well through this. Just like, where is it? I'm gonna like come to this. It doesn't change or whatever. It's just like, did it?
Do you know what I would really like?
So
I
good.
love all this, guys. Please give us a house where we can have this
Oh,
on
I
the
know.
chair. Please.
So, to be honest
Please
as
give
well,
us a
I
house.
really enjoy how they've put this trailer together. I know harping on this trailer a little bit, but like I really love whoever did this trailer. Like after this bit, when you got the glider and he goes past, look at
it's a
the
great
transition.
transition. That's a
It is
great
so
transition.
good. I didn't even notice the person in the background just jumping through the glider.
This is a wonderful. This is a very well made. This is
It is.
honestly such a good trailer.
It's better than the trailer for the
It is better than the
story.
trailer for
now.
yeah, it is.
It is so good because it links between
It is.
all three of those major things other than the weapons. No, it does
This
the
is-
weapons as well.
This is a wonderful trailer, and it is better than the story trailer.
It is so fun, isn't it? I mean, we've watched it more times now. That's ridiculous. It is very well put together. Anyway, the new
Yes.
weapons look pretty cool as well, actually.
yeah, they do. They do.
They do look good.
They're
And
nice. They're nice.
I'm only disappointed that they didn't link the weapons to the wizard stuff. That's the only downside there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Really, it's Baldur's Gate 3, I think, is the game. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm confused now. You've
What
lost
is
me.
Baldur's Gate 3?
The game is. They're asking what game.
Oh,
I
what
just
game
see
is
it,
this in the
it's
chat?
green,
Okay,
not the-
all right.
Oh, right, okay. No,
this is,
okay, fine.
the live chat.
Okay.
You can talk to the cats on the chair.
Maybe I should
and
get live chat
they,
on the stream some point as well.
They talk about.
I like the hat. I do. I must
Yeah.
admit, I still am not happy that we cannot just have our own hair with hats. But I like how they're getting around that. It's quite good.
Yeah, that makes me sad. You're either bald or you have long hair. I mean, bald is fine
Yeah.
actually because I'm good with that. But
Whoa, that's the first time I heard you say that, Jeb.
it's true. That's what I'm saying.
The
Was
first
there-
time I ever heard you be so, I
Nonchalant.
don't know, nonchalant about being bald. Yeah, it was bald is fine, not bald is great.
I think
not bald is-
sometimes I've just got to admit that not everyone wants baldness in their lives.
yeah.
It's just something I have to come to terms with.
I mean, most people seem to want selective baldness, especially if you're a female. But yeah,
They definitely don't want male pattern baldness, that's for sure. This I did. There was another trailer as well for the Convergence bosses. I do wish I was around more. Look at this boss. Whoa, they look well good. Hopefully just pause it on there.
Shasha.
Jesus
Their
Christ.
horns and hair look like a hoodie, kind of.
Wait, is that the lady from the trailer?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. Looks
it's
very
catchy
similar.
But I mean, that's the thing. We brought this up earlier. Color pattern,
true.
similar designs. It's tough to
True.
to differentiate
The
sometimes.
horns might be less
I mean,
horny.
That
Yeah.
that could
might be
easily
less
be the
horny.
same person. That could easily be the same person that stood up on the higher level of that.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
temple
thinking.
place that we looked
They're
at. Yeah.
100% cousins.
Yeah, it's who's
Yeah.
this? That was Ray 4. Who
That
is
was
this?
Raitha.
This is Beefa.
This is Beefa.
Mater, Hater, Mater, Pater.
Oh, Mater, yeah.
Yeah. Krata.
And then they went for a dragon. Another dragon?
Yeah. How do you feel about them reusing the dragons?
I'm
by
weird.
the
It's
way?
weird, isn't it?
It's
Isn't it weird?
efficient. It's efficient.
I mean, maybe they were like, "Oh, we don't have an expansion with dragons in it, so we're just gonna throw them in communities."
Yeah.
I don't know why they've got dragons in there.
Well, I mean, there is a lore
random.
behind it, right?
There
is the lore behind it is this is the realm of dreams. Every image we see in the realm of dreams is just an imitation, a copy of something we've seen somewhere else.
So these represent the most feared enemies, maybe in a way of Tyrion.
And the reason why the more powerful things look humanoid is because they're able to like represent something more sentient or try to. But yeah, no, I mean, at least there's a lore reason behind it, but it is also just, it would be nice to have new models, but it's tough if you only have 1 year to develop stuff.
Very tough. I'm just going to show a picture of my cat while we talk.
I'm thinking that you might be onto something. You say that creatures with more power in the realm are able to manifest more wholly.
Yeah.
And perhaps that's why Pater and Hater look so wildly different.
I brought this up like months ago. I thought we decided that's exactly
it's fallen out of my brain. No,
okay.
It's fine.
Right.
Sorry, forgive me. I'm very
Not
old.
forgiven, fired.
Fine, that's fair enough.
And
Creature.
and the people with the power also my idea was that the powerful entities are able to create realms and shape the realms around them as well.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah.
I do like the maps, honestly. I think where I am, Missy, I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the map is. I won't be sad to leave that map, though, I don't think, because it's very dreary. And I don't mind dreary maps, because I play Elder Scrolls Online, and pretty much every single map is like that. I mean, that is the world of Skyrim. I always found it interesting how Elder Scrolls is.
Skyrim.
Yeah, but Skyrim feels a little bit more vibrant than Elder Scrolls Online sometimes.
Is it the world of Skyrim, Jebro?
Well, you're not the world of Skyrim, you know what I mean? Like what's the flipping
What is the world?
called?
What is it called?
It's
What's
not
it called
Tyrion,
again?
it's T. Oh, God damn it, I've forgotten. I know so much about flipping.
Let's look this up. Easy peasy, easy to look up. Elder Scrolls Online.
Tamriel.
That's right.
Tamriel.
There you go. Forgot. Thank you, Ryla.
Yeah.
Skyrim has a bounty on Jebro for
calling it the world of
horsemen.
Skyrim, but I also forgot the name.
That's bad. Yeah, I murdered a horse in Skyrim very early on. It was unfortunate. Yeah, I jumped off a ledge, they died, and they just slowly, we've got a clip of it on Twitch somewhere, and I didn't know that they died. I just thought they would not die, like in any other game, like I didn't understand. And then we had a horse death counter. Oh no, that was Red Dead Redemption.
Oh my God.
Red Dead Redemption, I killed a lot of horses. I used to flip them 360 by accident. I'm very creative.
Oh my God. I'm getting like contact PTSD now. Stop it.
It was pretty bad.
Terrible.
I would be amazed by these things that happened. It was like really shocking, honestly, because they were so good, like and well animated.
Oh my God.
Jebro's a glue factory supplier. Oh God.
Oh my God. Are you French? What's going on?
I just watched the Soprano episodes where his horse died as well, so it's all very poignant right
I
now.
nearly died.
T-O. What do you mean, are you French?
Did you catch my casual xenophobia there?
Yeah. What does the French...
So I was horrified. So I've been to France quite a few times. I like France.
Mm-hmm.
I was horrified to discover that they have restaurants dedicated to horse meat.
Lots of... Honestly, it's not just the French. There's a lot of countries that do.
Not in
It's
Europe,
a bit
though.
terrifying. It was shocking.
I did not know
it had
that.
a moment.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I've eaten zebra, so.
What?
Let's
Have
see. Many other nations: Mexico, Switzerland,
No, I haven't.
Kazakhstan, Belgium,
have I?
Japan, Germany, Indonesia, Poland, and China are among the nations where many people eat horse meat.
I thought you were reading off the thing. I was like.
Yeah, no, a lot of countries eat horse meat. There's horse meat sashimi in Japan. There's a lot. Yeah, so it's not just the
No,
French.
wow.
Oh no,
Or
yeah,
it's
you
just
can
a
have
bunch of-
zebra
sorry.
steaks in Africa. That's
Sorry.
right. I didn't eat one though. It's okay. Whew. I
Yeah.
had crocodile
Oh my
though.
god.
Did have crocodile.
That's kind of
That's
cool.
yeah.
I heard it tastes like chicken but smoother.
It's very good. Yeah, it is very good.
Crocodile.
That is a very good description of it.
Yeah.
Well, they're all dinosaurs, right? Kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Sharks are older
if
than
people,
trees.
if
I mean,
people
it's
eat
crazy.
chickens and cows, and then they're gonna get weird about eating a crocodile, like a snake or something, I'm just like,
No, I am hypocrisy free, to be fair. At least in this department, if
like-
only this department.
I mean, I feel like it's maybe.
dogs and
more-
cats though, and horses. I'm just not sure about that.
Wouldn't
I'm
it be
not happy
more
with that.
ethical to eat a crocodile rather than a chicken or a cow? Because at least the crocodile could fight back.
Have you ever owned chickens? I mean, they can fight back. Trust me, I did. I owned chickens. They fought back.
It's a little.
I didn't
unfair,
try and
though.
kill it though. To be
It's
honest,
a little unfair.
it ran away. I remember when I lived in Australia, I used to chase chickens down the road at like 4 a.m. because I'd be getting this flipping escape bastards.
Shall we continue with the update?
Sorry.
Yes, we're next. Did you want to add something about chickens?
No, no,
No, don't do it.
I've got nothing.
Don't do it. Don't. I know where you're going with this.
Nothing. No, carry on.
Okay.
You do you, boo. Carry on.
Try and hold it in.
We got system updates
No, it's
on March
difficult.
19th. Oh, March 19th. That's a while from now. Wait, that's not on Tuesday.
What's happening?
Yeah.
March 19th.
March 19th.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the future. It's still part of it, yeah.
All right. So in a month, we've got systems updates. We got post-processing graphics options.
That's cool.
So either we're introducing more granular options for the post-processing effects. Currently, there are only 3 options: off, low, and high. And they're gonna add extra stuff. Cool. That's good.
Sub options are now in the options menu. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good because it feels like you go from, because if you're playing PvP, I would play PvP with post-processing on because I just prefer the graphics, but it's not great because there's just, you can't see anything. So
Yeah,
like,
I play with post-processing. I feel like at least off or low most of the time because
yeah,
I think it looks better actually in a lot of cases.
I prefer it high. I do.
Yeah.
You have some beautiful dramatic lens flare happening as well. It's very Star Trek Next Gen going on.
True. Or like Michael Bay movies. All of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then we got a skills and balance update, which I guess is that day as well. Our next major balance update aims to improve quality of life for some existing builds like Deadeye, bring some unviable builds like Power-Based Harbinger into the meta, and improve some underutilized traits and utilities. The preview for this update can already be found on the guild. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they posted it and I haven't even read it yet.
Oh, there's a lot already.
Yeah. I
Oh,
need
there's
to
a
go
huge
and look at
amount
that.
of updates. It's crazy.
I need to go
You
and
could do a
see.
whole podcast on all of that. It's
Let's
massive.
do it now. No.
No, thank you.
No.
Player versus player expanded champion achievements. The champion achievements that track wins for each profession are being expanded into additional tiers at 500 wins, 750, 1,500 wins, with new titles for each. As an example, engineer will be able to earn the legendary genius title at 500 wins. Blah 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 blah.
Because I wanted
Okay,
that title.
so
the
these achievements
genius
will
ones.
take already earned progress into account.
I
So
will get all of those for engineer easily.
So yeah, a lot of like hardcore PvPers will, as soon as they log in on March 19th, will go just whoop.
Do you get achievement points for those?
I assume so.
can't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I mean, chucking more achievements into PvP would honestly bring a lot of achievement hunters in there. It just would, because you know what we're like. Cool. Okay.
That's like same thing for War vs. World.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Has been expanded with 9 additional tiers at 250k
Yeah.
increments. Ultimate Dominator. Wow.
250,000. Yeah.
And then
I know a few
there's-
people who'll just get all those immediately when they log in as well. It's
Absolutely,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're like level 1,000 was it? Wait, what? If you're max level,
Is it like Platinum Defender or something like that? Or
you
yeah.
definitely already got it. World vs. World Lord update. We're modernizing the loadouts of Castle Keep and Tower Lords with the addition of new channeled healing skill that aids objective defenders in combat, giving the Lord a more active role in battle.
Cool.
Attackers will need to keep a close eye on the Lord and break their Defiance bar to minimize the support they're able to provide. As a note, this is currently a stretch goal for the update and may need to be shipped out of. Actually, that's not bad.
I like the way they've actually described that.
At least they talk about it rather than not mention it in
I think that's I really like that, because I think towers and keeps are way too easy to take if you're just scaling them. Like the big hit like
in
hills.
The usual Borderlands and the main thing, yes.
Yeah.
To solo take them in the desert Borderlands is a little bit more difficult. I could still do it, but it is a little bit more difficult.
The bosses got a little bit more to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I laughed and joked on my stream when I talked about this because World v World players are not very good at breaking Defiance bars. They don't
do it.
They don't do it, and they don't have the skills on their bars to do it.
I don't know why they don't, because the boss would die quicker.
For them. It really would. I find it. I'm like, please, if you have any poo, fling it now. Nobody flings the poo, so yeah.
Wait, what?
No, that's a no. No,
Is
that's
that like a ranger pet thing?
Trying to yeah, absolutely, yes. It's like a punting gnome thing. If it was actually like throwing people at the boss, I think that would take on a new life of its own. But unfortunately, it's skills on their bar, and they just don't like it.
Got it.
It's too close to PvE, so
Oh god. Okay, what is it? Mastery change.
Right, mastery change. Noblesse oblige. Which I think you could all pretty much understand what it means.
No?
Noblesse oblige?
No.
Take a guess what noblesse oblige
increases revive speed and removes down penalties on successful revive?
No, just the words. What do they mean?
Noblesse oblige? Oblige?
Yeah.
Is it oblige? Is it?
Oblige.
Noblesse oblige. They remove something. That makes sense. Remove. Noblesse. Go away. And
something to do with obliging, being beneficial.
You would think, but it means actually it's like obligates instead.
Oh, it is.
You have to do.
Yeah, so like it's obliged. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, but you do. It's like for the people of nobility, of noblesse, noble people, to be obliging, but you're obligated to be obliging, which is weird. Anyway,
that is weird.
Interesting.
It's like medieval.
It's what's French, isn't it?
Probably. Must be.
With the March 19th update, Noblesse Oblige, Central Tier Mastery, which increases revive speed and removes down penalties on successful revive, will no longer remove down penalties in strike missions and raid challenge mode encounters. This will help maintain intended difficulty level for these encounters by reinstating some penalties for ignoring encounter mechanics.
Good. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sure that some people are going to be complaining about it, but
other people that love to get things done very quickly, yeah.
Kroof.
Yeah.
Kroof, we got an extra a blank box at the bottom there. You want to join in? Now that you've done your gigantic stream?
I just won't be able to include him on the 4 screens.
That's fine. And then April 16th. Oh, we're really going far into the future here.
I mean, I think because because there's not going to be anything until February, end of Feb, March, April, May. So there's not going to be anything until summer.
Yeah, but Super Adventure Box returns within a game. Receive an updated rewards and some additions to the test zone. So it's still a test zone, unfortunately. Okay.
They probably haven't had time to work on it, which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe next year.
Yeah. I mean, at least there's new rewards. I think it's important that they keep putting new things and new achievements into the old festivals to keep veteran players happy, as well as just improve it.
Look at this. We got holidays and events. Fractal Bonus Rush, World vs. World Bonus Rush, Living World Season 2 bonus event. So we have a Living World Season 2 bonus event and a Heart of Thorns bonus event. Looks like they're going to be going through all of our old story and giving bonus events for each, because we already had the Living World Season 1 stuff, right?
They're not huge.
awesome.
They're just like little, you just go and do events in the zone and that's it. Really.
Okay, yeah, I completely forgot to do the last one.
You got a skin?
I didn't.
Oh, old skins though. No, you didn't. I mean, I guess I'm maybe talking to Crown Herald.
I
Do you
mean,
remember? What is that light that's coming
do,
out from
yeah.
your brain, Boots? There's like a really bright light
It's called the sun.
emanating. Oh, it
The sun.
is.
I understand that, like, you live in, Seattle, which
It's
doesn't have it.
actually
but-
really warm today. It's sunny and 12 degrees centigrade. It's
We got
supposed to
one
be
person
winter.
in Seattle and one person in England. Neither of you have
Yes.
seen the sun in years.
No, but you see how
True.
it's really
I'm
ridiculously
translucent
hot
at
right
this
now.
point.
It's like a spring. It's like almost a very close to a spring day here. It's so weird.
Yeah.
We've not had hardly any snow here as well. Like the snow, like people aren't going skiing. Oh god. But like, there's hardly any snow. I think Riley was talking about it on one of our mods in chat in Canada as well, and Harold was talking about waves and
Mark.
shit. That's right.
Yeah.
Waves and
Don't
shit.
Google that. You won't sleep tonight. Don't Google
do
that.
that. But like,
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. But it's 12 degrees. I'm gonna go for a walk in a bit.
So
do you-
looking ahead,
For a walk. Do you have a harness for her? Are you taking her for walkies?
I was told by my shelter to not do that. And
don't
the
do
only
that.
reason one reason I wouldn't is because I live in an area which is like kind of a lot of students. So there's like broken glass and loads of other stuff. And I would maybe carry her in one of those little backpacks where you got the little window. I might do that.
Oh.
That would be fun. She'd probably be petrified though. She's not really great at stuff.
oh wait, I have a picture I gotta show you guys.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna send it in Discord. You could do this. You
I'm
could
not
do
going to
this.
traumatize her.
This is what this.
Fair.
I took a picture of this in Japan. You could do this, Jebro.
Okay. Right, am I going to find it?
I will say that while you're doing that, I loved this blog post. I thought it was really well put together. I really liked it. I just wish that it would done something like in the guild chat that we used to have, the live streams that we used to have with Ruby. I think that this would have been a perfect blog post to kind of share all the stuff and the pictures and all the legendary armors and things. I would love that.
More video. If they're not
Also
going to
Miss
do
Ruby.
those, I agree. Like that was one of the points I was going to say. Like, so with the Lord bit, if they had any footage, they could have just had a little GIF or a video. Even just with the achievements, flicking through the achievements, even like or something with the processing graphics part. They've got it here below. Like something would have been good, but like they've actually given us screenshots of the armor. Like, well done, good stuff.
They're really lovely. Yeah.
Love it. Like, and they're good quality images as well. They're throwing
Absolutely.
the characters in front of green screen, and like they've got the image in the background. They've got nice poses. That charm looks pretty cool. Wait, what?
Yeah,
they've got one
it's
for each
also
one.
on each of the different body types as well, so that you
Nice.
can actually see what they look like. So that's really great. Yeah.
You got the
In the
Norn
looking
one.
ahead,
Looks
in
so
the looking
good.
ahead, they mentioned that tier 2 of the legendary obsidian armor set is coming with the final release of Secrets of the Obscure.
Wait. Also, drum roll, please. Do we have music? Let me just go here with the music. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Everyone,
What's happening?
Guild Wars 2 has finally gotten rid of the buck cape for legendary armor. Medium armor does not have some weird butt cape / coat. It's just an out. Oh my god! Can you
Didn't they
believe
ready
it?
to get rid of it for the World vs. World stuff?
No. Liar. Anyway, it
Sure
looks
they
great.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Did they? Well, this is better anyway.
That is the best looking
It is good.
medium armor
It
in the
looks-
game, in the world, in the universe.
Look
That's
at
great.
look at it
It
on
looks
Charles
kinda
though.
like-
Oh, look at it on jar.
Exotic.
It looks so good. It looks so good on a jar as well.
Have you ever seen Guild Wars exotic armor?
I know which one you might be talking about, actually. Oh, look at the Asura one. That's cool. I like that belt. There is a belt like that in the game already.
This stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna get banned by putting this link. Hold on.
Look at
I
the,
didn't get
look at the
banned.
little
You've got a
boots.
sub. Okay.
Most exotic armor. Okay. Clicky. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Okay.
Not quite.
Can you
but
put it in our
kinda.
Discord chat so
No,
I can...
it's the obsidian one. It's the obsidian one that they said that they used from.
The light doesn't also have the black cape thing as well? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like it. It looks like they've got a pair of jeans on, though, for the hero guy. It's just like, oh, I'm just going to chuck some jeans on under this. You know?
He does look a bit cash in the bottom. He does.
Yeah, but it's still good. But, yeah. There's some...
His face looks like Raphael from Baldur's Gate 3.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get what you mean.
I like the crown. I like
Change the dice,
it's
that's
very spiky crown.
Yeah,
You
on
know
the
what it reminds me of?
Ooh.
There's an outfit that has a bit of this look with those like spiky shoulders. I think it's Defiant one, which was quite similar.
Is it the one shoulder one or?
I can link it. Hang on.
I like the Norn shot though, and the Norn boots don't look like awful. Normally boots on Norns are really difficult because they got big feet. Wait, they didn't show the Asura? Like, oh, rude. Medium's good. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. I like the heavy pose. You just got like the... That's funny.
Oh, look at
What is that about? I like that. I think that's cheeky. That's funny. Look at the
Actually, if you click on that, it does have a feel to it that's not entirely dissimilar. If you look at the Defiant Glass outfit,
You've got it in the Discord. I'll have a look in a sec. Yeah.
I popped it to you.
Oh, they actually changed this. They actually changed this armor. The char heavy. There's more armor on the neck and the claws. The actual claws themselves have armor now as well. They've changed that.
How do you? Oh yeah, I guess they put poses.
They put that on the Twitter.
Hey Jebro.
Oh.
Yes.
Can you put up the picture of the cats?
Wait, the cats. Oh, from the Discord thing? Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah. The picture of you in 20 years.
I think that could, I mean, other than like, I am not that race, but like, you know, everything else possibly. I mean, I'd love to live there. Can I live there? Does that come with that?
That'd be nice, yeah.
That would be very good. Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, so I've also linked to the obsidian armor, which is apparently the armor that's been inspirational for some of these sets. Which is the old Fisher of Woe armor, which is quite fascinating. I love it when they look back, and I love them giving kind of kudos to the old game. There was some amazing looks in the old game. Obviously, they look a bit, you know,
dated,
poly limited, but
this cat picture is very blurry, and like I wish there was a better, but maybe like this has never happened before, and this is the only time.
This is
ever.
why I had to take a picture quick. He was going by so fast.
Oh, is it your picture?
Yes, my picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was walking down the street.
That's amazing. You
and there was a guy walking down the street in the opposite direction.
Oh, in person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Were they like making noise? Were they like? Was it like a mewing mess of cats? Like.
No, they were just hanging.
The fact that they're just chilling and not moving though is amazing.
Yeah.
How funny.
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tight squeeze in there. They might
maybe
not have had much.
glued their little paws to the ground.
I would like a cat like that. They look cute. Their face is just like, like they're thinking. Yeah. Okay, Defiant Glass outfit. Let me look at this. Wait, where do you get the Defiant Glass stuff from?
It's an outfit on the so if you roll down, you can see it on the different and it does have that kind of feel to it.
Interesting. That's a pretty good outfit. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before, I don't think.
It's a really lovely outfit actually, and you could really dye it up very well. I always tell people who come into the game, if you are going to put anything onto the gems store, an outfit is more bang for your buck than anything else you can get. So, because it's like account wide, you can dye it. It doesn't cost you anything to apply it. They're really good.
Okay.
And you know, we all go through that ugly phase while we're leveling of like we got dressed in the dark. So,
Isn't that
yeah.
right? Isn't that true in real life as well, as we're trying to grow as people?
I mean, you're assuming that I go outside. Come on. I mean, I'm a gamer. What are we talking about here?
No, I mean grow as people, not like outside.
Oh,
Don't worry. Just forget it.
it's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. I missed that. Over my head.
It's okay. It's me using the analogy for clients. It's just something I always do. The obsidian armor from Guild Wars.
Sorry, I tuned out for a while. Was there something interesting that someone just said that I wasn't?
No, we
No,
got onto your obsidian
no.
bit. The link that we saw for the obsidian armor.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What was your point about this? It looks similar. Did you?
Sorry. So this is on one of the I think it was either a tweet or a stream where
Yeah.
someone said that the obsidian armor was an inspiration for some of the new obsidian armors that we're getting in the game.
Oh yeah. I think
Same
they've
name
said that as
from
well.
Fisher of Woe. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can see it a bit in the heavy actually.
Definitely the
that kind of
heavy.
style.
definitely the heavy. I mean, maybe even the medium to a degree, because it's not a cape and just because it's not a trench coat. So that's like all of them other than Mesmer.
I think. I mean, they've actually done a recreation of one of the ritualists' bits
Yeah.
of kit
In the game.
as an outfit,
That's
which is
true.
great. But I think the ritualist stuff was some of the better. But I
Oh,
haven't.
the
a
dervish
ritualist
as well.
bias was-
I like the
Yeah.
different stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dervish as well. Wait, the ritualist.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's right. That's
So,
right.
is there anything else that we have to? Is there any other news that I forgot about?
I'm just showing the Asura armor because it's very good.
Yeah, it is actually pretty good.
It's very good. All of it
The
looks
respective
pretty
feet.
good. I would be interested to see what the other tiers look like, for sure. Yeah, that does. That thief armor, the medium armor on the Char looks.
That's a very
standing-
large hood.
Yeah, but this that kind of standing. I mean, they've done that on purpose, but I think it would be nice to. You remember how in World of Warcraft they gave orcs the ability to be stand up more?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wonder
they took them to the chiropractor.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if they would ever do that with Char.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When you do the
Stance
fold
looking-
arms thing, they stand up so
That's right.
beautifully tall and straight, and they just look so intimidating. It would be lovely to have that option.
I think so.
That would be amazing. I mean, but they would dwarf everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess, mind you, I mean I guess that's a plus point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jebro just perked up when you said that they would dwarf everybody.
Now, don't get me started, because, if we want to go the dwarf route, I mean, I'm there. But yeah,
Is there not a tonic that you can use yet so that you can run around as a dwarf all the time?
I mean, you can
must be.
get the dwarf infusion, where you're just grey.
There you go.
Is very good.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have. I don't think there's a tonic for it though. Oh, maybe.
If you're
Because you can run around as a Coden, can't you? You can fight and run around as a Coden.
Yeah.
Is that?
Can't do this at all. Oh, sad. It's really sad. Is there any other Guild Wars 2 news? I don't think so. I also think that's a lot of Guild Wars 2 news.
Yeah,
honestly.
but next week we're gonna have to play the game and then talk about it.
Yes, we don't have to do the story by the end of it.
Story chapters. Well, hopefully it's slightly longer than the 4 story chapters last time around. We will find out.
I don't know if we're going to play it all by next Friday, though.
This will just be my avatar for the whole podcast next time if it's not long.
I think what we'll do next time, we won't talk about the story. We'll do the story the week after, so everyone can
Even
play
if it's
after
only
the
3
weekend.
story chapters?
Yeah, because everyone plays on the weekend. A lot of people play on the weekend, so I don't want to. No spoilers, but like, we'll do it the week after. And we'll heavily market it as a spoiler-heavy episode. But next week we could do some, because there's the weapon stuff. We could even just play the game and just run around the map and play the meta and stuff, maybe. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be a new one. I'll see if we can do that with the PC concerns going on. But either that, we'll have a podcast next week because it'll be post-patch. It'll be a good time. Let me see if there's anything else here that would be awesome to chat about on the forums very quickly. I think we're just gonna leave it there maybe for today. I mean, just a short, cheeky little episode, really.
A little cheeky butt face.
Yeah.
Well, question before we.
Or if you want
depart.
to talk about something, I'm up for that as well. Or questions from the chat. I mean, I'm always up for a chat. You know, Chinwag.
I'm just wondering. I think this armor looks amazing.
Which one?
Are either of you the new Obsidian Legendary PvE armor? I think it looks absolutely baller, absolutely brilliant. Hats off to the designers.
American
I think it's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm working on it. Are you working towards?
No.
Is anyone in chat? Are you working towards it?
Absolutely
No,
not.
because you've already got all the Legos, right?
The PvE ones and the PvP and World Reward. Not all of the different ones, but just different weight in each thing.
You gotten a full set of each different weight?
Yeah, I've had it for ages.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I still have one weight left to go. I got one.
Which one?
World versus. So I've gotten one World versus World 1. Or wait, no, it's a mix between World versus World and PvP. I got one World versus World, one PvP. And one, my heavy armor, I have 2 pieces from PvE.
From raids.
From raids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could probably do the rest in this PvE, but I haven't started yet. So I might continue it.
It's the rift farming that people tell me is one of the most annoying things to do.
Yeah, raids are more fun for sure. So, it's... I
mean, the new convergence bosses, though, might spice things up.
Maybe, yeah.
That's fair.
New stuff is new. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
When I get back to it, I've stopped for a while, but when I get back to it, I'll decide whether or not I want to do... I'll probably take the path of least resistance, and it might end up that I just go back to World versus World and get it from that.
Yeah, well, everyone in PvP are pretty straightforward and easy to do.
Yeah, but I'm not sure yet. It'll be I'll make a decision once I calculate the time investment and the gold investment.
Yeah. Just damn, that medium armor is so tasty.
It is very good. It's not very engineering, so I'm like, that's the only thing, but it's still really good.
Yeah.
It does look pretty good. It looks very what's the name from it looks like that character from Ender Dragons, the syrup.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
I only remember it from Timey saying her name in an annoying way.
What was it?
It was like, Anka.
Anka, that's right. Right. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you, chat.
Anka.
Yeah. So it doesn't look too bad on the Sura as well because they're tiny, so it's always hard to really grasp that there as well. I think other than that, is there anything else we wanted to quickly chat about other than that for next week? There's so many games to play right now. My brain is like.
We could talk about the nature of the Realm of Dreams and do a deep dive into the lore there, but I don't know if you. I don't know if
he's already yawning. I mean, come on.
No, yawn isn't always. Yawn isn't necessarily tiredness. A yawn is like I feel comfy good.
Yeah, it's not tired.
No, it's not. I literally tell my clients that as well. It's not energy. It's
I have
energy
no
that
energy.
moves
This
around.
is a lie.
It's not a lie. There's actual articles about this. Peer reviewed.
Oh, is there?
Okay.
Go get an
Okay.
article.
Okay.
Go get an
I can link you
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
Depends.
What I love is the fact that Asuras, they are so cute and inversely so evil. They're kind of perfect.
Just like me.
They look so adorable.
Just like me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
Sorry.
Oh.
But yes. I'm being silly. If you're playing one of the many games that have come out recently, next week is also going to be a struggle, I think, just generally, because there's so many damn things to play. I mean, there was Helldivers 2. I bought 3 games the other day. Helldivers 2, Last Epoch, Nightingale, which I think Fawn actually would probably really like. If you've not heard of it, you need to go and check that out on Steam.
Okay,
It's survival-y, but like the world and everything. Like, go and check it out. It looks amazing. Gonna play on the weekend. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which is just one of those bullet thingy run around games, but it's dwarfs. There's so many good games. There's so many good games. It's just dwarf game. It's good. We're trying to get the dwarf tag on Steam, so if you ever play a game with a dwarf in it, tag it dwarf. I've got to do that with Guild Wars 2. It's got a dwarf in it.
But you
That's
can't
true.
play as a dwarf.
I mean, but there's a dwarf in it.
There is.
I'm gonna put a tag on that Guild Wars 2.
Dragon
Dwarf.
Dogma 2.
Dragon Dogma 2, that's true. I'm tagging it right now. Dwarf.
Lord of the Rings, I'm sure.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, what?
One of them.
One of the Rings.
There is
They got dwarves in them.
Just one ring.
Just the one.
there is a Lord of the Rings dwarf game.
Yeah, I've got it.
I don't know whether
It's so good.
You got it.
Yeah, it's
There
so
you go.
good.
Okay.
It's really good. It's a survival game. You are in the Mines of Moria, and you're trying to restore it. It's fucking great.
Too deep.
Have I done it? Wait, I haven't got time to do all the things. Moria's big, man. Like, wait, what's it called? I think it's just called Moria. Oh, what is it called? Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria?
Return
to Moria. That's right. There it is. That's the
I
one.
actually, I want to try Dave the Diver.
Yeah, that
I
looks
have heard
really
of
good.
that.
It's supposed to be great.
I played it like straight for a good couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then I stopped and I just went back to it. I want to say a month ago, and finished it off. And yeah, it's nice. It's a nice game. Yeah.
I like those nice games where you just like go play for it and lovely.
Well, I've promised myself that I'm not going to buy another game until I've finished Baldur's Gate 3.
Good luck.
So
I've got to do
I have
Baldur's
not
Gate
yet.
3 as well. Oh my god.
Where are you in BG3?
I'm still in I'm still in chapter 1. I'm still on the
one
beach.
as well. I'm in next one.
So
as well.
I played like 100 hours of it when it was in beta, but I've just got the mental fortitude now to like dive into the story, because I know that it can be a bit dark, and I've not been up for that. The news has just been too much.
I really need to play that.
Hornex, could you do me a big favor? Can you
I
say
can
the
try.
first 3 letters of the Greek alphabet?
Just want you to say beta.
Alpha, beta, kappa.
Okay.
You're saying it in a very English way because beta is the way we do say it. Yes.
Yeah.
But because I mean, it's so
English
many betas.
awful.
I mean, it's not English awful. It's just the way we say it, because the way we pronounce words. I used to always say that, and then like gaming and being in betas all the time, I was just like beta.
It's a stupid language that is incredibly contradictory and rubbish. Yes, I agree. Yes. No
Well,
doubt.
either way, rubbish language or not, this stream has been brought to you in the wonderful English language of Englishness. If you want to watch it in different languages, you can't. Unless you maybe look at use different subtitles.
Is the word awful, AWFUL,
Yes.
a bastardization of the word awful, OFFAL?
Don't
I
know,
have
mate.
no idea.
Don't know.
I mean, look, you actually, because you speak French, you probably speak better, more clearly English than anyone else, because it's like 60% of English is French, just badly pronounced.
Yeah.
So yeah, English is awful and weird, but it's language evolves, right? It doesn't stay the same, and it reflects the people who are speaking it, and young people change the language all the time, and as they should, and yeah, it's yeah.
And with that, we
Civil.
leave you.
Yes.
My brain's
Fair
gone.
chat.
I'm like, where are we? What's happening?
Thank you for joining us on the Lightbringers After Dark. We talked
was
about
darkness.
the origin of words.
Yep.
Tell
This
us
is
what
the
you
old
do. We didn't even do an
people's
intro. We didn't even do an intro, but like,
didn't.
we'll do an
We don't
outro.
need to. I think we should. You know what we should do today? Practice not doing outros.
But there might be new people watching, and you deserve that. You come onto my channel, or you at least deserve to promote yourself.
In chat, we got a few people in chat. Type 1 if this is the first time you're here.
Boots, if you think the majority of people watch this live, you
my
are
God.
greatly mistaken. We get thousands
True,
of views
true.
and listens on other platforms. This is the
Okay,
one.
Oh,
where
okay.
we get
Nazar and
the.
Rylar,
That's
yeah, this is the first time I've seen these mods in chat.
Yep.
What are you talking
yeah.
about? Rylar's been talking the
Brand
whole
new
time.
people.
They're also your mods.
It's true.
Wait,
it's
what
true.
did they say
Look,
one to?
Smudge 'em, yeah, right.
They're all rude.
Okay, well, I put a video out, so I'm gonna plug my video. So shush for
Absolutely.
a second. So if you would like another rundown of this blog post, go straight to my channel. I talk about it for about 17
Oh yeah, we
minutes.
should have just done that. You should have just played your video.
Yes.
Oh wait, how long is it
that's
though?
easy
Oh,
to
it's
do,
about the
that's fine.
same.
It's about 17 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
it's 70 minutes? Oh, we couldn't have done a
Not
podcast
quality
just
on
with
the
that
images,
video.
just saying. Yeah.
Should we have just played your video instead of talking?
We need our input though.
I have a very important question. Do you mention the tower at the back looking exactly like the Lizard's Tower?
I did not.
Oh,
shit. Oh shit, I'm
Oh.
amazing. This is the first time I've ever seen the trailer and I got it right away. Bam,
Wow.
True.
bam, bam. Bam.
What was this about? This intro
Orange
thing.
now.
You've turned into an American more than I have. You've done the whole 2-finger thing, and then you said "Sup, bro." Your intro to your video. Really? Oh my god! What has happened to you? You animated that.
Well, it's greetings, but it's just anyway.
You need to
It
market
flips between
yourself
the
as
two.
an English voice acting goddess, mistress,
Goddess.
princess, whatever you want to be called.
Mistress of insomnia.
I do enjoy your widescreenness. It's very good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
look at that.
It's very. These videos are so well
And it
made.
is chaptered for your viewing pleasure. Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Still, there are like people with millions and millions of subscribers, and they've got videos which have like guides, and I'm like, dude, can we get a chapter in here, please? Like that would be so good. Oh, this is. I don't know why I'm surprised. Of course, it's well made. Ridiculous person.
Yeah.
The event. Yeah. Look, good. Look in your head.
I try to do context cues so that when I'm talking about the thing, there's a picture of the thing on the screen.
Yeah,
That's
normally.
the secret.
Yeah, it really helps. Awesome. Go to the Grindhouse channel, please, Fornax. It is youtube.com/The Crichton Heraldian.
True.
Herald. No Ian's there. Boots! What do you do, and where can people look at you?
Right here, apparently. Also, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you decide to look in the mirror, sometimes I'm right behind you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you Boots' channel as well. This is what I might actually start doing. Just start doing this if I can be bothered.
What does my channel look like? I forget now.
The World
How
of
the event is
Enders.
doing?
Oh yeah. So I've had my most recent 70 videos are all the Adventure Quest.
I love how you just threw them out there. Like,
Yeah.
You could really have spaced those bad boys out a little bit.
Well, I did, yeah. So the most recent one, it's been a month. So yeah, you can look.
And look
so
at the difference of views between the two.
6 days ago, and then 1 month,
Well,
because
they're getting views slowly but surely. Like people are gonna
Yeah. No, people don't like these. People don't like these
That's
things.
not
They like
true.
my boots bad builds, and
That's not true. Well, because like
The thing is, you're so good at builds, Han. You make such fun, innovative builds, even if your beloved runes are gone and dead and forever buried. Perhaps. Maybe.
Go even further down. Let's look what else. What other
Let's
things-
role
Oh
play.
yeah, the Let's Role Play Guild Wars too. That was fun.
Minecraft with my girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Look at episode 5, the last one on that list there.
Was this when your girlfriend?
Yeah. Look at
Is
the
he?
views.
Wait.
Look at the views.
Oh yeah, 720k. Yeah.
Is girlfriend wife now?
Yes. Yes.
That would be awkward.
That
Minecraft
would
with
be
my
funny.
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, click on.
Oh my
wait, no,
god.
no.
Boots is like, we shouldn't have an outro, and now like.
Oh no.
Let's go down a little bit.
Yeah,
Podcast,
yeah.
Let's just look at his channel. Okay.
Magnum Opus is pretty good.
The Eye of the Potato.
No, that's bad. Don't go to that.
Boots
Oh,
and
the potatoes.
some play Battleborn. What?
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Magicka 2 with my girlfriend? Oh my god. That's
I love
amazing.
listening
That
to
lasted
you and
all of
Wooden
one
Potatoes
episode.
chatting.
Oh, it was
I
one
don't know why
episode.
that's there. It lasted
It
one
wasn't
episode.
very good. We were going to break up because of it.
Yeah.
I love listening to you and Potato talking, Wooden Potatoes.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
me too.
Yeah.
I like listening to us talk too.
I like listening to us talk. And if you want to go and listen to us talk, you can go to twitch.tv/JebroUnity on a Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific-ish and check us out live. Next week we might have some other people on here. We never know until that week. But that's good. Also, you can go to anchor.fm/JebroUnity if you want to go and check out the podcast on Spotify. If you want to check out on Spotify or Google or iTunes or whatever you want, you can Google it easily peasily. That's not a word. Otherwise, yeah. If you want to support the things, you know what to do. Check out the description below. You can check everyone's other links out there. I just awkwardly burped. Everyone, as the Crying Herald says, sup, bro. We'll see you next time on Lightbringers podcast.
Sup, bro?
Sup,
Everybody
bro?
sup, bro, together at the
Sup,
same
bro?
time.
Oh, wait. Should I go back? Should we
Sup,
go
bro?
back? Sup, bro?
Sup,
Oh, you do it in the main picture. You do it in the main picture as well. It's not
bro.
new.
No,
It's been here for ages.
Sup.
Oh my
it
god.
is. I've been supping bros for ages.
You've
Yeah.
been supping bros for. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
We're going now. Everyone's mics is getting faded out. Sup, bro. Bye, people. Bye. I'm gonna be back in a sec. Bye. Bye.